You want to swallow? Get cold.
Yeah, I'll just drink. Damn, you have it coming out of here fast, like trying to drink out of a fire hydrant. I put your checkbook in the seat of your car. Or did you want to keep it in the truck?
No, I'll put it in that red truck now. I got to put the money in. Get some money out of the red.
All right, you're going to back up and get some feed right now, right? Yeah, they're going to keep farming as long as they can. So he's going to come around here and get some feed. I want to show you this bull right here. I did a video with this bull back about, let's see, 6 months ago or so. Anyways, great bull, real big. I always called him Meanie because most of our bulls we can pet and everything, but he never really liked anybody petting him. So I always called him Meanie just because of that. But anyways, beautiful bull. Turned him out, and 2 months. No, he was only out for 4 months, and he got hurt. So, anyways, his spine got hurt. So now he takes little short steps whenever he walks. But so Randall put him in here to see if he'd heal, but he's not healing up, so he's gonna have to go to the sale. So, anyways. And Scotty, the bull that we bought, that Randall bought, he has finally been put out with his heifers over here. We did that earlier today. Now nobody is in heat yet, but he's been walking around sniffing and everything, and Randall said that that'll put him in heat. You want to go ahead and put this down? Put this down? Oh yeah, we're gonna walk out there with those bulls. But anyways, let me see if I can get a good shot of him. Let's see. Oh, there he is, right there, right in front of me. This is him right here. Oh, he's testing her right now. So he has been walking around testing. He's got 19 heifers out here. But none of them are in standing heat, but they've been riding each other and riding him. So Randall said it will not be long, because whenever you put a bull out with them, that helps them start cycling. We are learning a lot today. A lot of things has happened today. We put Scotty out here with them. We bought him back. Scotty was bought from Tanner Farms in Mississippi. He is a registered Angus. And most of the bulls here have been born and bred here. Like this one right here was born here. Okay. But every so many years, like every 8 years or so, Randall will buy a bull. And this is the one that he bought in November. And he's 18 months old. So he was put out here today. Another thing that we did today, Eminem, our little bottle baby, she was big enough to put in the front with the smaller heifers. So she was taken out of this pen, and this has been her pen since last March. Now this is our new little bottle baby right here. We don't have a name for her yet. But she is just so sweet. Oh my goodness. But anyways, Eminem was out here, Miss Miracle. She was in here, so this was her only pen. So she did not have hardly any freedom to run. We let her out. She was fat as a toad. We let her out there with the other heifers. And she ran and she ran, and it was not long before she was out of breath, coughing, foaming at the mouth. Anyway, so we let her out today. So that was 2 big releases that we had today. Now, this is Grizz, that's Edgar, and this is Sparky.
I'm gonna touch him one of these days.
Who, Grizz?
Yeah.
Now, Grizz was born, this is Grizz right here. He was born and bred on the farm. All 3 of these were.
One of Gator's.
This is one of, his name is Gator. The bull's name is Gator, and he bought him. Who did Gator come from?
Uncle Henry farm out of Grace.
Graceville, Florida. Okay, Uncle Henry's farm. Anyway, so this bull is out of Chef Valley.
Angus Valley, yeah.
Chef Angus
Valley.
Valley.
Yes, out to, I don't know. I think North Dakota. I got all them damn old seaman books and stuff. I know all that stuff. I ain't looked at it in a while.
Watch her follow him. He's got to go get her bottle. So you ready for me to put that down? Okay. That's Scotty. Here's all his heifers now. There's Socks. He looks like a panda, but I don't like pandas, so I named her Socks. No, he doesn't have any bulls for sale now, but he's got some tagged. When do you think you might have a bull for sale?
This fall.
Maybe in fall. A 2-year-old?
Huh?
2-year-old? No, it'd be younger than that.
They'll be long yearling. They'll be plenty big enough for light work.
No, we just,
What did I tell you, 18 months old?
yeah, the bull right here that we just put out is 18 months old. We just had kind of a run. I don't know what you would call it, bad luck on bulls. This one, he was only out for 6 months and he got hurt. 4 to 6 months. And then there was 2 other bulls that got hurt that we had to take to the sale. So our bull pen was full, but now there's only 3 bulls in there. So here's one right here, which he's not black. That's one that's coming up that he's kept back. That's another one that's coming up. Not that Spot, not Spot. Spot, we're gonna slaughter him. But that one right there, he's not black either. Let's see, that one. And then there's another one that's out here that is black. Let's see. There he is right there. That one. Those those are the only three. But maybe Grizz, I don't know.
I'm going to go this way first.
Where? Okay. All right, so let's get a good look at these. Don't slip down. This has been Scotty's favorite one, Socks. He's followed her around all day, so she might be the one closest in heat. I'm not sure.
I'm just going to give them one because we.
That guinea feather. Huh? Okay. Can you send them some drive-in theater merch? I don't know what that is. So you're from Fleo's Flicks? Did I splatter that? Oh, you love the videos. Northwest Ohio. Well, you know Rick and Randall are from Ohio. Hey, what part of Ohio are you from?
Northwest corner.
There's some guy on here that he owns a drive-in theater from there. He wants to send you some hats, maybe shirts, I'm not sure. What part did you live in, specifically?
Well, we went to school at Wapakoneta. We was in a little town called Santa Fe. Uniopolis was there. St. John's.
He's in Williams County.
I don't know exactly where that's at. He's up there, and is he up there in the
He
northwest?
said northwest.
Oh, yeah. Well, my uncle's got land and stuff up there. Putnam County. That's some of the best land in the country. He's passed away, but his kids have got all there.
I don't know how you would send it to him.
Best they can.
So he says he's about 90 miles away from there.
Yeah.
Oops, did I get it over the wrong one?
done.
What?
One,
Uh-oh. Look, something stung me on the neck today. Did you see that? I think it was an ant. What does it look like?
looks like a damn ant swelled up like an ant or a damn mosquito.
No, I was in the house and I'd seen like a little,
Something crawling on you.
I saw an ant on my hand and I flicked it off, and then about a minute later, then one stung me on the neck. It didn't look like a fire ant.
Them bastards is out trying to make nests, laying eggs. They're trying to pick up the stick and have a mound hanging on it. Let me pull up. There you go, Spot. What you do?
Spot is pushing people into the thing. I don't know, how would you get it to them? I'll shut the fence for you. I'll ask him that. So, Scotty has 19 heifers in with him right now, and he's 18 months old. Okay. So how would you get the stuff to them? I mean, what do you need to know? Other than, I mean, I don't want to put their address on there, you know, I'm not sure how to do it. Somebody wants to know, how many bulls do you keep out with your cows? Because they know that you keep them out all year long, but they want to know about...
One every 25. He don't have to be a 4-year-old. So, may have 2 4-year-olds and 2 2-year-olds or 18 months or whatever. I've got to put the smaller ones in with them older ones so they learn respect.
So in other words, you're not going to put 2 grown bulls together, or you're not going to...
know each other. They got to grow up together. You can't
Right.
put a strange one in there because somebody's going to get a broken shoulder, a broken back, something, broken leg. I don't know how many times we've had that. Everything going good, and it get a rain, and everybody wanting to show out, pushing shit. And next thing you know, you got one with a limping, with a...
Well, I was saying
hip.
that's why we're kind of down on bulls right now, because we had 3, him and those 2 other big ones that we had to sell. So that's,
Got another one down there.
Yeah, and we got another. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna that one that we brought up here and got put him in that group of last year's heifers. They're having their second calf, and then they'll be bred back to their third calf. And that bull is just exceptionally good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's old enough to go. But I just said, well, it ain't gonna hurt to get one more crop of some heifers out of him. He's probably 12 years old. He's as old as that black white face he's got. What happened to him? Was that a back hip that was limping on too?
Yeah.
Just damn fighting. Them younger bulls, when they get growed up as big as the big ones, then they decide they're going to test them.
Yeah.
And usually they show respect right up till they think they're big enough to test them, and then by God, you don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
Usually the old one ends up being hurt.
Yeah.
We like to keep as long as we can if the calves is what we want.
Right.
There's just something that's getting a bunch of color in it and stuff.
Yeah.
Get him out. I can figure out which one he is most of the time I can.
Yeah. Okay.
We get some red calves out of black cows and black bulls. So one of them bulls got a recessive gene. A lot of the cows got this recessive red gene.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, go to me on TikTok, Fleo's Fleo's Flicks, and I can give you their address. So somebody said that they were told not to keep a bull from our herd with its one dad bull because the cows will bully it.
Don't keep it out for what reason?
Because the cows will bully it.
If it's one of their own?
Yeah. No, he says no. Of course, you got to take it out and let it grow up away from him, right? That's what he
That's the
does.
best way.
Yeah, take it out and let him grow up away from them, and then put him back in there with them. Okay. All right, so y'all are about to see Eminem. She's the, oh my God, there she is, right there, the little toad laying down. So she grew up in a small pen. She was our bottle baby, Eminem, and she was turned out in this big field today with all these girls. She's been kept, we call it the misfits. You know, if there's a sick cow or the bottle babies, it's the misfit pen. And so she's been in the misfit pen with all kinds of different. Edgar was in there with her. Phoenix was in there with her. Who else was in there with her? Sicky was in there with her, and Snowball was in there with her, and then now the new little baby. And she finally got out today, and she ran and ran and ran, and I mean, it was like a stampede. They all got together and they run around, run around. Well, she came up here panting. Her tongue was sticking out this far. She was coughing, foaming at the mouth.
She loaded in the stock trailer herself.
Yep, she jumped right in the stock trailer. She was ready to get out of that little pen, and she just did not know what to do. I videotaped it. I'll have a video of it up here pretty soon. But yeah, so it was her first taste of freedom, and boy, she found out real quick that she's got zero endurance, and she could not catch her breath. But now she's got her new friends. Go on and eat. This is her first feeding out here, so she doesn't know the routine. Okay, it's she knows that sound though. It's food time. Now she's been a bully, butting all the other ones in the other pen. So now she's got to fend for herself out here. They ain't gonna be nice. You better jump on in there. See, she's been the big dog on the block for a long time. Okay. Oops. She's definitely gonna lose a little bit of weight. Thank you. Fleo's Flicks. Yeah, I guess we don't care.
She thinks she's a little buckskin. Her grandma. And then her mama was, and then, then she died. So we're out of business then. Mama was a good gal, had a perfect udder. And her grandmother.
Yeah.
I guess she probably was too. If I'm not keeping her, I've already given her away.
Okay, great. That'd be great. So let me tell you why we're calling her Miss Miracle. Let me tell you how she came around. So her mother gave birth to her and could not get up. We found her mother down, and we couldn't find her. But she had just given birth to her because the afterbirth and everything was right there. We tried to get the mother up. We fed the mother for days and couldn't find her. And I mean, we walked and walked and walked. It was actually over in the field across this road right here. We walked and walked and walked. On my phone one day, it said I walked 5 miles out there I was walking through the fields, walking through the woods. We was looking in the creeks. I mean, we was trying to find anywhere where there was a little bitty baby. Couldn't find her nowhere.
You thought we decided the coyotes must eat it.
We thought the coyotes got her. We thought the wild dogs got her. I mean, then we thought that maybe someone, because it's kind of close to the road, someone stole her. I mean, so we thought everything that could possibly happen. So 5 days. So the mother didn't make it, okay? So the mother died on what, like day 4 or something? Yeah. So the mother died on like day 4. On day 5, he's out there feeding them because he feeds them every day. And then all of a sudden, here is a strange calf out there. Skinny, just a skeleton. And he's just like, huh? And we're like, he's like, oh my God, that has to be that calf. That has to be that cow's calf. Now, if you know anything about cows, there's no way she could have lived for 5 days with nothing. There was 2 or 3 other cows out there that had a baby like on the same day that her mother had her. So evidently, somewhere, some way, she had walked up to one of those other cows and they had let her nurse a little bit, or she wouldn't have been alive. So anyways, that's why she's called Miss Miracle, Eminem for short, because we don't know where she was. We looked and looked and looked for days. I looked for her for 3 days because we knew that she had to be out there somewhere. And then finally we just said, she is not in here. All right, that's her.
That's what the day she showed
The day
up.
she showed up, that's what she looked like right there. And that's her. And that was March. That was March, and we didn't know if she's gonna make it, but she did.
Yeah, she ended up with it.
Oh my gosh, she had joint ill. She got joint ill like 3 different times, and Randall's like, "That's it. She's gonna die. You can't get rid of it. I've never been able to get rid of it." And so we put a call out to the farmers on TikTok. We said, hey, do y'all know how to get rid of this? And one of the farmers said, if you'll give LA 300 five days in a row, and each time you give it, put it in a different quadrant each time, like one shoulder today, next shoulder, because there'll be like a knot and it'll get sore. So then the next day, then on the back hips. Anyways, for 5 days in a row, then that should get rid of it. And here she stands. She got it. And we got rid of it. And so she has just been a miracle over and over. So, thank you.
She probably walk out.
Whenever we let her out, she got shocked over here twice. She got shocked over there. She got shocked over here. She was trying to, oh. She's like, they're not so nice. They're not letting me eat. It won't be long before she's going to push her way in there. She's just a bully by nature, really. She's always, even when she was small, she tried to push everybody around. But Randall's already promised her to somebody. Somebody wants her as a pet. So we're just waiting for them to. Yep, they're friends. Just waiting for them to get her. Oh yeah. Yep. She's just a little bitty squirt for a long time, and then we thought she was gonna die. I mean, we had to baby her and baby her. But here she is. Today was her first day of freedom out here in the big field. Yeah. Well,
We got things thinned down enough we can start weaning it.
yeah. Yeah, so it's time for us to go and collect more.
Quite a few we didn't get yet because they were just overrun. We didn't have enough room.
Yeah, we had, so whenever we So yeah, we got to go get some more yearling. What are they?
Mm-hmm.
What do you call them?
Cow panels?
No, yearlings.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta go get yearlings to wean.
We got 50 some more out there.
There's at least 50 out there.
Quite a few of them are already bigger than these.
Yeah, yeah. Some of them are already bigger than these. Some of them still have their nuts.
Oh, they all do. Enjoying it.
Yeah. So we really got to get them, but we haven't had time. We've just been so busy with everything else.
Trying to keep everything fed. Trying to get through all this damn cold weather. My God.
Yeah. Well, it's warm today. It's like 71, 70. What was it? 69 today?
Could be. I mean, I doubt it. Too long.
Well, tomorrow we are going to the sale. We've got a bunch of steers. How many steers are we taking tomorrow?
Well, we got 14 picked out, but I don't know whether we can get them on the truck. They look like they'll go until you're trying to get them in.
Yeah.
When you're trying to get the gate closed, you find out you got one too many.
Right. So anyway, so we're going to the sale tomorrow. Lita Hatchie with the steers, and then now that means we've got more room in the holding pen for new recruits. So we got to get them out of the fields. But anyway, so this is our first live on the farm, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me in Fleo's Flicks. I'm gonna go to TikTok, the Messenger, and get up with you. And we appreciate you and everybody watching. Y'all have a great day, and we will do this again soon. Bye.